Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very... And Batistuta! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Owen.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cross to the back post, and a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Port are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Griezmann gets into some space. Saka. It's a throw-in. "30 minutes gone." Gets a good foot in there. Batistuta. Mbappe. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nice bit of trickery. Bale has it in a wide position. Cross into the box. Oh, that was vital. Up Jisung. Decent progress down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Crosses it in here. It's a decent clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Kukçu.
There will be 1 minute.
Takes the shot! Tries to get it clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. There's no flag. Salah crosses. Mbappe! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Volleyed effort.
Saka cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Batistuta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
And Batistuta! They did it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a threatening ball. Batistuta! Just cruising! They are cruising! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position...
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. And Dijk gets good distance on it.
20, Owen.
And here's Messi.
Griezmann. Coming on
Oh,
the field.
some tackle that.
Number
The ball's gone
14,
astray.
Raul. Number 19,
Messi.
Substitution.
Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4. Kvaratskhelia goes on a charge down the left. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Goal! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were at great chance. They're still trying to make a game of this. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Oh, that's a waste.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Smith Rowe. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Out to the right. Messi. Very nicely done. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Suarez wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. There's no flag. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun.
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be... Good shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Messi. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And that is out of play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's gone long. And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Griezmann! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nicely weighted ball. That's a throw. And it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Takes a shot! Oblak get... And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro goes on a charge down the left. And the through ball. It's a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Kuk-chu. Showing good feet. And this is Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And here's Owen. Griezmann. He's onside. Griezmann! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things.
And a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14, Diego Forlan. Coming on the field is number 22, Raul.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A case now of complete control.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. A heavy challenge. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And it's Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now the cross. Cannavaro can get it clear. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Costa Corta. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Owen! Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's straight offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vitinha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Irwin stood his ground strongly. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
The cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, nice touch. And this is Pires. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And he comes up trumps again.
Pires really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Pedri really was, well...
And Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Triol with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's found a way through. Oh, cracking ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Owen. Owen! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution in progress. Substitution.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Kimmich. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good vision. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich. Vitinha. And Bastoni. Puyol. Bastoni. Played out towards the right wing. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 10, Yamal. Number 6,
Xavi.
Vitinha. Number 21, Conte.
Costa Curta does have his
Coming
name on the score
field,
sheet, of course.
Number 11,
And he's picked it up out
Mbappe.
wide.
Number 5,
That's tidy.
Beckham.
Aimed in towards the
16,
centre.
Rodri.
Roll, herring after the ball here. Great chance! Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he's had a hit! Nuno Mendes. For Drogba. Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bastoni, and it's Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now, can they get him away? Puyol gets over and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Xavi. Spread out to the left. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got tall! Oh, not the best of headers. Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Torres, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good chance here! Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Not the most accurate pass, and it's Beckham. Now he's got space here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
That was what...
Neymar! And he comes up trumps again. And this is Bebeto. Cannavaro, too strong for his opponent there. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. 30 minutes gone. It's Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham has created one goal already. Neymar. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta. And it's Azar. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. He's found a way through. He gets big. Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Bebeto. It's a searching pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Messi.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Knocks it into space. Fernando Torres is on his own. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouameni, he really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Bebeto bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's an imaginative pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rodri. Now White. Beckham. Beckham. And that has been cleared. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Raul. It's Park Ji-sung. Decent progress down the left. Wriggles his way through. Deep cross. Punched away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 24, Park Ji-sung.
Barcelona take a
Coming on the
two-goal...
field
And
is
Batistuta!
Perez.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 8, Tchouameni. Coming on the field, number 20, Owen.
That is
Number
good
2,
pressure, just hounded him off him. He won't be happy with that one. That's a
There'll
cute
be
ball.
5 minutes added
And the
time.
through ball. Griezmann. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
The goal
And
scorer
they are...
for Barcelona.
And that's that. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Schwalmeri. And here's Battis, shoots! Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played with finesse. Goulet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Kaká. It's a really well-measured ball. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung takes control of it and he's on the move. Thinks about the shot. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good take. Climbs up big. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. It's Park Ji-sung. That is good alertness. Hazard chips it through, and this is Mohamed Salah. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rodri. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. And this is Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, what a chance, surely! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
And it's half-time here. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness.
He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! Goulet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ambitious ball here. There's the header! And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta. Guardiola. It's a good spell of possession, this. Owen! He's scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Goulet, Mbappe, and he plays one through. He's found the way through. It's Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Raul to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Raul is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Number 14, Goulet. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Musiala. Substitution.
Raul. Distributed tidily. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kupchu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Is number 17,
Guardiola. Now it's Raul. Terrific save from the keeper.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is...
That's a decent clearance. And now they can
6
spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Musiala. A heavy challenge. And here's Kane. Kaka tries to pass it through, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rodri. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? In he goes again. And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Damn it! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Griezmann. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Di Maria with the clearance. That's Park Ji-sung. It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Di Maria. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Walker cuts out the pass. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Good ball, good take. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona have their second corner now. Griezmann with the short one. Hangs in a big header! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tomiyasu. Mbappe. And Mateus.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Now it's Di Maria. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely feet. Here it is, crossed in. Adams clears it away. That pass has been well intercepted. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's been played through. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Di Maria. Tchouameni. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rafael Leao looking to penetrate opposition lines. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Davids. He's being urged to shoot. Mateus' delivery. Griezmann. Now it's Owen. It's Park Ji-sung. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Park Ji-sung! That is decidedly lacking.
Park Ji-sung clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
There will be a throw-in. Davids pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's away. And he plays one through. And he's in on goal. He's onside. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Very nicely done. Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. Davids and Mateus. It's Park Ji-sung. Gets a good foot in there.
Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
For Barcelona, number 20, Owen. Number 18, Griezmann.
Park Ji-sung.
Coming on the field, number 14, Raúl. Number
Mbappe.
19, Messi.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Davids. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guardiola.
6 added minutes has been
Hit
indicated.
into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Park Ji-sung. Coming
The ball
on to
goes in.
replace him is number 9, Perez.
And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Can he get it through?
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Puyol. Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Forlan.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Decent hit from there.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's delightful. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Owen. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Can he finish?
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Big chance! Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Raul. Messi. Camavinga.
There will be
Brahim
1 minute
Diaz.
added time.
Adams. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have... Owen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
And it's Guardiola. Shot could be on. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position here. And the through ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Showing good feet. Griezmann with the cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Chance!
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played out wide. That's good play. Guardiola. And here's Batten. He's having a shot! Adams gets it clear.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely weighted ball. Roll! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Graham Diaz. Number 24, Rodri. Coming on the field, number
Good defending
4,
there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Number 23, Ribery.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
19, McAllister.
Perez.
Substitution in
And it's
progress.
Neymar.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. And he shoots! Brzezinski. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.